Hey guys, how's it going? Wider Zooaholic here, and welcome to the official first part of my version of the Sultai Rank Challenge. So, as a little recap, because I know mine comes out second, this is in fact Nate and I are doing a challenge where we took a random color combination and we had to build a standard legal deck around it. And we were going to go into MTG Arena, go in here to profile, and we're going to try to get to Mythic. We can see who can get the furthest. I have already previewed one of my decks on here. I did officially finish it. I'm only actually missing 2 lands for it now, which actually are my 2 breeding pools. I only have 2 of the 4. I'm okay with that. It's not terrific, but it's a well. I have 70 of my 70 cards total in this deck. If anybody wants a deck tech on this, shoot me a message. Let me know. I will definitely get right on that. And we'll be back after the intro. Okay, guys. So, for those who didn't know, little update before we start playing. First off, we are going to have to, in fact, tell you we got up and running a Discord server. So if you want to join our Discord server, head over to the discussion tab on our homepage for our YouTube channel and click the link. It should be a permanent link, and that'll get you into our Discord. So it should be nice. Nate and I hang out in there. You'll be able to talk with us. We do hang out in the general pretty much all day, every day. That's also where we've been recording for the moment. But yeah, if you guys want to come in, hang out, meet some new people, hang out with us, stuff like that, feel free. Definitely make sure that you hit that link up in the description, and yeah, we'll get right into this. Awesome. So I am going to tease something a little bit. I have a secondary ranked Sultai deck. It is in fact based around Shark Typhoon. You may see that in the upcoming days. Really depends on how I do in terms of ranked. I don't actually know. Yeah, this actually is going to be pretty easy for us. We have a lot of black spells in here. We also have quite a few creatures. We do swing with creatures a lot, and then killing opponents' creatures isn't that hard for us. So, yeah, let's get right into it. If you did notice, I do already have 1 win under my belt with this. That's because when the new ranked tournament started, when our tournament officially started, I played 1 game just to see how it would hold up in the meta, see if anything had changed now that Ikoria had settled a little bit. It didn't seem like a lot had changed, to be honest. I could definitely tell that it's still strong, but it feels a little less strong now that Ikoria is kind of like settled in. People are learning how to deal with it. So it definitely isn't that bad to play against anymore. It was just the fact that it was so new. The cards were so new. Nobody actually really knew how to effectively deal with it, I guess is the best way to say it. I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'm going to play a Mysterious Egg turn 1. So the goal is, I think what we're going to try to do is if I pull a 3rd, we'll hold off a turn, and we'll try to get the... Oh, it's going to get Lava Coil or something. Red aggro, and he's got something he can cast at Rowan. It might be Shock. I don't really quite know how we're going to deal with that. Oh, no, he doesn't shock it. Interesting. We play that this turn, I think. Yeah, I think we go for the making of Mutate cheaper. So the goal really is we want to get this Hemophage out of burn range as quickly as possible, because if he's only running mono red, that's the only real removal we have to worry about then. If he is playing Rakdos, which is rather popular, we may struggle a little bit more. Let's see what he does. No attacks. Pass the turn. On my end step, is he going to coil something? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, second land. This will tell me whether or not he's multicolor. No, he's mono red. Okay, mono red aggro. Yeah, shock. Saw it coming. That means before I get my Hemophage out, I need to draw a card. So I'm going to try to get my Season's Growths out. He does not have a great opening hand from what I can tell, which is a good thing for us, but I do need to play my Chrome Lantern this turn so that I can cast the Hemophagia. I did not have enough the right colored mana to cast Hemophagia before, so this will give us the ability to cast it. Not attacking. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here because this is semi a rough matchup. It's not the worst matchup, but it's not great either. Red aggro tends to dominate every standard meta, and it is the bane of my existence, but we will see how we do. Okay, so he's got Sacrifice in here. It's not great for us, but now we at least know a little bit more of what we're dealing with. I can drop that as a 3-drop. I think I drop Glowstone Recluse first. That'll pump him up to being 5 damage, and then we get the Hemophage. So that's 3 mana. We have 4. If we draw one more card, we'll be able to play both in the same turn. We'll draw 2 cards, and we'll draw 4 cards. And we'll also draw 2 more we'll have to discard 2 cards, but that's fine. Really depends on his turn whether or not he can burn us. I think he can. Yeah. Okay. Skewer the Critics. Good to know. Means I'm probably gonna play Recluse and then. That's not good. It's not good for me. Not at all. 3. I need 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. Enter tapped. Let's play the Recluse for its non-mutate cost. Drop that to the bottom. We don't want that. Hoping for more mutate triggers? No, but that'll work. We have 5 mana right now, so we'll drop that next turn. Play the Hemophage, draw 3 cards. Then he'll be in a little bit worse of a spot, I think. Yeah, not quite sure. This is really just gonna be up to who draws more cards. Because it's Rakdos, if he has a good amount of removal, we may be struggling here. Okay. Well, that's a 3/3 to the face. We love to see it. I'm assuming this is the Rakdos pre-constructed. It doesn't seem like it's anything more than the pre-constructed, but I'm not sure. That'll gain us a life. It'll give him... It'll make my 3/3 bigger. Nope, Skewer the Critics. Okay, he's got all the removal in the fucking world. God, fuck me. I'm not gonna concede yet. Oh God, why is this happening to me? So, we need to draw something that we can mutate same turn. That's a problem. Because we're not getting what we need. I guess we play this turn, and no, I don't think we're gonna live long enough to do anything. Yeah, that's my only choice. I can't even cast it. Season's Growth is really my way out of this. It's gonna either clutch me or I'm just gonna die. Okay. Yep, 3 damage to my face. Then, okay. Yep. This is over. I think, yeah, this is definitely over. Concede. Well, that was a good game on his part. I did lose. Rakdos control is just really hard to deal with. It's sorry, not Rakdos. Rakdos aggro. It's not control. It's got so much removal. Wasn't much I could do there. Sadly, we didn't get to cast any of our black spells either, so... Yeah, that was really poor matchup for our first game match. usually do better than that. Hoping this game we are into mono green or something like that. This is also a little bit better of an opening hand. I'll keep it. Just because principles. Got to keep every hand. Joking. Please don't actually follow that logic. It's a horrible idea. You will actually not have fun if you always keep your hand. It's not a good idea. I've taken a 0 mana hand before. Not fun. But, yeah, I think we cast that turn 1. So they're playing Sultai as well. At least. They could be running 4 or 5 colors. I don't know. I'm going to assume this is Sultai Mutate, though. Which is literally what I'm playing as well. So, fun match. Fun match. Sultai Mutate against Sultai Mutate. And I have a very volatile hand, so I'm willing to guess I probably have the better starting hand. Definitely going to be pumping out more lands than they do early. And I'm going to swing. Okay, 4 damage right off the bat. Not bad, not bad. If I get out, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I cannot drop one of those and Essence Symbiote. Oof. Depends then. Might just drop this and then use a Glowstone Recluse and then get the Essence Symbiote the following turn. They're drawing 3 cards. Okay, so whenever you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. I don't see that as being a great card. Maybe that's just me. 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 mana. Glowstone Recluse will make me far stronger than the other play. Under, we want to have the biggest stat stick possible. That's the ultimate goal here. I want a bigger stat stick than they have. We're also going to try to thin our deck. If we can get all the basic lands out, perfect. But I don't think we're going to actually need to win. I think, on all honesty, once I drop the Breeding Pool next turn and Essence Symbiote using the Glowstone Recluse, we're going to swing for lethal damage. Unless they have something. Oh, they were playing 4 color. Okay. So they have... I don't remember the name of that color combo, but I know it's Sultai with white. That's if they're not playing 5 color. Paying 2 life. Essence Symbiote. Recluse. Okay, now I just gotta find a way to give it trample. It's definitely a thing I can do pretty easily, I'd say. Okay, more blue mana. No attacks. Okay, so I just have to give it, what do you call it? I just have to give it trample and we win. If he doesn't remove it first. Really, I'm quite surprised. Oh, it's getting pacified. Okay, damn, that sucks. Well, what did I have mutated onto it? Anything worth keeping the mutate stack going? Not really is the answer. Okay, yeah, no, this is bad for me. Piper of the Swarm is very bad for me. No blocks. So we'll see what I can do. Okay, I win. GG. So what happens here is I'm going to put this over. When it mutates, I get to destroy an enchantment. I'm destroying the pacifism. It then, can attack, block, all the fun stuff. Oh no, it targeted the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh wait, no it didn't. Okay. Never mind, it destroyed 2. Under him, I think we Yeah, we swing for lethal damage. I'm just doing this because flexing on him. Gotta get that flexing. Okay, cool. Swing all. Win game. Well, that was a good game. Awesome. Brought him down to negative 15. That was still a very good game. Wasn't quite sure there when I saw the color combos. It could have had a lot of removal in hand, which would have been nasty for us to deal with. But we pulled through, which is good. We really pulled through on that one. I'm very happy with that. What am I gonna do? I guess we keep going. I'm gonna try to get a couple matches in today. Not quite sure. Is this a keepable starting hand? The answer is kind of. I guess the answer is yes, it's keepable. Good? No. Keepable? Yes. So the goal is we're gonna get out trumpeting Gnar first. That way we can just swing. Actually, never mind. I rescind my statement. We do not get out trumpeting Gnar first. First, we're going to be taking out the Gem Grazer. Nope. Removal. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that ate the removal and not the Gnar. Trumpeting Gnar. If this is removal dot deck, this will be unfun, but I don't know if it's removal dot deck or not. So next turn we can mutate this on there. That's going to protect us from a little bit more removal. That is, in fact, our goal is to survive removal, and it's going to create us a good old-fashioned beast to swing with. No attacks. I think next turn what we're going to do is I'm probably going to mutate. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, put this on the battlefield. Mutate is 2 cheaper. Is 1 cheaper. We're going to drop this guy onto him. Draw a card, then I get to discard a card. Oh, I misclicked. Oops. So the reason I should have actually thrown him into the grave is because you can cast him for his mutate ability from grave. So actually putting him in your graveyard is not a negative effect. It's actually good for you, which I should have put him in grave, but I didn't. And of course, mutating is always better because most of the mutate costs are cheaper. So you always want to choose the option that's going to save you mana. Ideally, I'm going to have to play this, which is not ideal to do this way. Oh, drawing a card, discarding a card, that's not good. Discarded the wrong thing. I'm going to just swing. And that ends my turn. I guess the answer is we just punch him. We punch him lots. I'm going to try to not play next. Oh, okay. So that was not a good idea. Unless he's playing gates. That I don't see any gates. Sir, I don't see any gates in your deck. I haven't seen any gates yet, sir. Sir, I have many questions. I don't know if the guy just read it wrong when he got the card, but like, not great in his deck if he doesn't run gates. Do. Just end my turn. Just ending my turn. Don't mind me. Scary, spooky skeleton. Okay, putting this on here. Awesome, discarding a card. Under, of course. It now has flying. Removing the Hydra's growth. One attacker. Good. Good, good, good. He just had a really poor starting hand. He did remove a lot. I bounced back a little bit better than he did from his own removal. If he would have held on to the removal, I would have been in a little bit worse of a spot, I think. Yep. Concede. Awesome. That was a great game. Yeah, that was really good for us. We're now in bronze. Oh, we went straight to silver. Oh, I played more than I thought I did. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You missed the first couple games then. Um, so yeah, we are now officially in silver. So I think we're gonna try to get through silver 4 today. So we actually have 25 days to finish this challenge. So we'll see how far we can get in 25 days. I think I can make it to Mythic. But that's going to be a little hard. I am going to have to do some grinding off recording. For that, here, just for the shits and giggles, let's open some Ikoria packs and see what the daily deal is. 600 for an Ikoria pack. Awesome. Going into packs. Let's open this Ikoria pack. Ooh. Nice. You know what? I don't really need the gold anyways. I don't tend to do drafts or anything like that. Let's get us some more Ikoria packs. Let's get 2 more Ikoria packs. 1, claim prize. Let's get my second one, claim prize. Going into packs, let's open 2 more Ikoria packs. Ooh, we got a common wild card. What's our rare? I don't know how I feel about the Hunted Nightmare. It feels really underpowered in my opinion. It feels really weak to me. I then again also play Commander, so I'm used to cards that are just stupidly strong. Okay, on to the next match. So we're going up against another person who is in the same elo. Interesting. We have no green mana in hand. Good start, good start. Oh, we may have to wait till turn 4 to actually play any creatures. I guess we're going to keep it though, because, I mean, worst comes worst, we have the Chromatic Lantern in hand turn 3. We make it so all of our mana can be tapped for any color. Ooh, I really like those sleeves of slivers. I do like slivers a lot. I know that's pretty much just a sin to say, but I enjoy slivers. Slivers are really cool in my eyes. I feel like they're just a very interesting mechanic, and their mechanics are just off the wall, super wacky, and I love them to death. Sadly, they're like, you mention you like slivers, and everybody's like, oh my god, you're Satan himself. And it's very sad to me. This card's going to be really strong in multiplayer. I feel like this deck would do better in multiplayer. Sadly, though, MTG Arena only has single player. I think we're going to start with a Glowstone Recluse. Then we're going to pop into that. He does have removal because he's in black. So it might be smart to mutate that, then that, and into that. Actually, we have 5 mana. That's 3, that's 2. Paying the 2 life. Okay, we're going to throw out this. It's going to leave us with 3 mana to play our Glowstone Recluse. I get to scry. I'm going to keep my scry on top. We are skipping frames. That's not good. Oh no. So yeah, this is getting punched in the face a lot is not fun for this deck at all. I want to start ramping more than I want to start hitting him in the face, to be honest. Drawing a card, nice, another mutate card. Over. I then want to get a swamp out of my library. I can enter in tapped. So depending on my draws next turn will depend on how this goes. Because if I draw one more land, we can put the Cavern Whisperer down. So if we can get Cavern Whisperer down. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We just try to ramp now. Now we just solely try to ramp. Under. Why not? It doesn't matter either way because it's the same creature. We get to yank out 2 lands. We will eventually outramp him, which means we will be victorious. Can cast you. So secondary chromatic lantern's never bad. No attacks. So he does have lifelink in his deck, which is kind of a problem for me. Not really. I can pretty well overpass it with this hand. I'm gonna have to drop a Cavern Whisperer, though. Oh, he's playing lifelink tribal. Okay. So Cavern Whisperer would do that trick. Enter tapped. Cavern Whisperer. So if we drop a Cavern Whisperer on here, what it's going to do is it's going to draw us our card, which we always love seeing drawing cards. It's giving us menace. We get our 2 lands. We continue to thin the deck more and more every time we cast spells, which is always good. You always want to see it. Can I mutate you? I can. I like drawing more cards. I like drawing more cards and having flying. Flying's always good. Ooh, Hemophage. Ooh, Hemophage. That's really good. I may be able to kill him next turn. Off of triggers. Oh, Vivian. I wish I would have drawn Vivian at this point. That would have been awesome. Vivian would have just been like win harder. I do like this deck. It has some cards in here that are win harder, and I appreciate the winning harder. Winning harder is always a good option. No attacks. We don't want to attack him. We don't want to give him a reason to do things. Yes, yes, good sir. Keep doing all the things. I'm gonna kill one of them. Why not kill that one? Okay. So he's at 30 life. I don't know how many close. Oh shoot, that's a lot of triggers. Okay, so enter tapped. Okay, start my trigger line now. Little boy. Done. Whatever. That can stay there. I don't mind. Putting him onto the stack, which is what's going to win me the game most likely. The fact that this stack has gotten this far out of control and I'm up against a player who has black is kind of concerning for him. Anyone who plays after him, I'm sorry, because he's probably going to put way more removal in there. We're then going to put our second Glowstone Recluse on it, just so that we can ensure the win. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently my recording decided to cut out. We did win that last match against the 2-color lifelink profile. Here's my proof. We are at silver 2 now, and we got more gold. Always nice. So what's everyone excited for in Magic? Can you put that in the comments below? If anybody actually, takes the time to watch the video and comment. Can you please comment what you're excited for coming up in Magic? Because, yeah, there's a lot of exciting things going on. We're going back to Zendikar. We just had Ikoria, which is an awesome set. We still have the core set for this year, and I think we have Innistrad next year. I don't remember what it is. One of them's next year. It'll be interesting. So we start out by playing Mysterious Egg turn 2, turn 3, into Migratory Greathorn, into Insatiable Hemophage, into our Cavern Whisperer. Biggest thing is the Migratory Greathorn because we want to start ramping fast. Depending on how many mutate triggers we can get off, we will be doing very well. Yeah, because this isn't a commander and single player, if you go first, you don't get to draw, which sucks. Ooh, he's already gaining life. I don't. Me no gusta. Enter tapped our Mysterious Egg. Okay, we need to get our Migratory Greathorn out next turn onto that. That way we can get our Insatiable Hemophage the following. Well, actually, no, we'd be playing our Cavern Whisperer the following. That way we can start suffocating his hand. We don't like it when people have hands in Magic. Hear me out. Do you really need cards to play Magic? I don't think you do. Especially when you're playing Gruul. Of all the color combos, Gruul, telling me you deserve a hand in Gruul. Migratory Greathorn's more important at the moment. The ramp's more important than the one cost reduction. Land, hole, attack, untap. Okay, we dropped him to 17, we're at 18, so he's one lower than us at the moment. Not terrific. What in fact is the correct play here? This is the correct play, yes. Over top, so we get a little bit further away from your burn. And just gotta make sure we're good and away from that burn. We don't want it near me, to be honest. I want nothing to do with your burn. So it's already a 6/6. Got a bunch of land. And you're gonna lose a card from your hand, buddy. So coming back in this game is not going to be the hardest thing in the world for this guy, but it's not going to be the most pleasant experience either, to be honest. Not the most pleasant experience in the world. Because I've ramped so much, he's going to just have to brute force his way back in. Unless he kills my creature right here and now with some sort of big battle boom I don't foresee, but I don't know. I think he was planning on blocking the 2 damage and didn't notice it had Menace. So yeah. We'll see what's going to happen here. Okay? That's a good card in this situation. Because it's that into that, which gives it Death Touch. So now if he double blocks, or blocks even, if he double blocks actually, he loses both creatures and then it's just over. Yeah, this stack's getting a little out of control, bud. You should have been looking at it way before, but... Yep. You have to discard a card. You're down to 2 cards in hand. It's an 8/8 with Menace and Death Touch, so swing. If he blocks, he has no way to get back in the game. If he doesn't block, he loses, so I think it's over. Maybe. It might take an extra turn to kill him, properly kill him, but... Yep, he conceded. Okay, good game. Okay. Grab some headphones. Okay, on to the next match. Let's see where we get in this one. This one should be interesting. I'm hoping for mono green. I want to dumpster on someone. Ooh, we got Vivian. This is actually really good. So yeah, this is a really good opening hand. I think the goal is actually going to be dropping this first, so we can keep our card draw going. Yeah, we want to keep our card draw going. We definitely want to get out our Trumpeting Gnar pretty early. Yeah, Trumpeting Gnar this turn. So next turn, what we'll do is we'll probably keep that on top. We'll probably play the Migratory Greathorn on the Trumpeting Gnar. That way we start getting creatures. Vivian also produces Gnars, beasts, so she makes her own defense, which is really nice. No blocks. I'll just take it. It's early enough in the game where I'm not too concerned about it. Life is, again, a resource in Magic. You don't really need to cling to it, and that's a quote from one of my friends. His name's Ferg. He is in our Discord. He is one of the best Magic players I have ever had the pleasure of playing with. And it's honestly just awesome to play with him. He's very good and very knowledgeable about Magic. So He's the one who actually really got me into Magic, especially Commander. Well, hardcore playing, like, competitive level Magic, which I was kind of disinclined to at first, if I'm being honest. I wasn't that big of a fan. So. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Yeah, no matter what, it shuffles, so it doesn't really matter where you put it. Playing my land for turn, it can enter tapped. So, yeah, the goal's gonna be, as soon as I'm out of burn range, we're just gonna keep making these guys, the beasts. We do have 5, so we can actually play Vivian next turn. Which is good. That's really good. Let's play Vivian this turn. Tapped out, and we'll create a beast off of that. I am going to create a beast with a reach, trample, or vigilance counter on it. I think I'm going to put a vigilance counter on it just so that I can attack and block. I will always have a blocker. Scry. We want that yummy land on top. Okay, we're not going to attack either. So the fact that he has the Spitfire is kind of a problem. Ooh, he's going to try to shock her to death. Oh, no. Oh, that's... Okay, yep. He got rid of Vivian real quick. Problem with Planeswalkers, everybody goes, oh no, it's a Planeswalker, kill it. And then you don't have a Planeswalker anymore, and it's very sad. It's very, very, very sad. Oh yeah, no, I like that. I'll draw 3 cards next turn. I'm, 2 cards next turn. I'm totally down. It'll start replenishing my hand pretty quickly. I don't foresee a way you can kill him. Yep, 11 to his face. That's pretty good damage, honestly. Oh, I do like this dragon. This dragon is really cool, and it's printed a lot because it's, I know it's usually in the welcome decks. So when I actually got my first welcome deck, it had that card in it, and it was great, even though I was a mono black player. Wait, no, I didn't get a welcome deck when I joined Magic. I started right out with buying a Deck Builder's Toolkit. That's what got me into it 2 years ago, long before I met any of the people I currently play with in Magic. I was playing with a couple friends who I went to university with at the time, because I've actually been going to university since I was 13. So my older friends, we were playing Magic, and I didn't really know what it was about until after I got into it, which was weird. Don't want that. That I definitely want. Hemophagia is perfect in this situation. Let's go and enter tapped. Awesome. But yeah, no, I got into Magic because of friends. So it was definitely interesting at first. I was not great at first. Man, I am losing all the frames right now. 90%. Jeez. Okay, so this video is going to be very choppy. I'm super sorry. I can't fix that. I will do my best to make it as smooth as possible when I edit the video, but I don't know what I can necessarily do about lost frames, and not many lost frames, more importantly. Ooh, perfect. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna lose it anyways. Damn. I was gonna say, had that only been my draw, we'd be doing way better. Let's cast Mysterious Egg and see what's on the top of our library. Not a swamp. We don't want a swamp. We in fact want a creature. Hello, creatures. Oh, we conceded. Okay, well we still got our win. So we have not lost a single game so far in silver, and we're already into silver 3. That's pretty good, honestly. I don't have many complaints about that. Um, that being said, I think that this upcoming match will be our last match for the day. I'll grind a little bit more off camera so that we can, have more cards and stuff. I'll definitely finish up things like this. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching the video all the way. Please remember to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, guys.